Hey, how's it going? My name is Vitali. I'm mostly in the moment, and we're looking at the twin flame energies for the end of May. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and I truly, truly mean it. Every single like, every single comment, every single person that subscribes, all the donations, and supporting me in other ways, such as purchasing this beautiful golden lotus incense holder from Amazon, link for which is down below. The incense, the sage, purchasing the decks that I have linked down there, or the extended twin flame reading. It means so much to me. It helps me out so much, continues to help me do this work with integrity, because integrity does not pay the bills. And let me tell you, it'd be so much easier just to do any kind of tarot card reading to make a bank, but I chose to do this with integrity and on purpose. I played the long game, and if you're a very spiritual being, you're on a spiritual journey, you understand how to play the long game. You know that doing things the right way, the honest way, the genuine way, the truthful way, the right way will pay off in the end, and that's what I'm aiming for. I'm not doing this for a payday at the end of the day. I'm doing this because this is helping the Twin Flame Collective, the Awakened and Awakening Collective, and that's the main priority. But yeah, I mean, I need to make sure that I can have a roof over my head and food in my fridge, right? So thank you so much for your love and support. I mean, honestly, I write in my gratitude journal every night how grateful I am for every single person that helps me in any sort of way, small or big. And that karma comes back to you times 3. I guarantee it. My karma is like at 0 point. So if you give me karma, good karma, I give it back times 3. If you give me bad karma, I feel sorry for you, because my karma is instant now. That's how powerful my energy is. So I'm just letting you know, every bit of support and love and support that you give me in this channel, I give it back times 3. Especially because you're helping someone that wants to help the world, that wants to help in a very genuine, positive, divinely light way. So thank you so much. With that, let's get started. How is your twin flame feeling about you? How is your twin flame feeling about you? Queen of Air. Wow, Queen of Swords. So I do feel like they're kind of aware of who you are to them, the connection that you two have. I feel like the both of you can talk about things that you can't talk about with anyone else. There's a reason that twin flames get along a lot more than anyone else. You know, maybe your soul family, soulmates, people that you cross paths with that was divinely guided. But for divine connections, for soul level connections, for twin flames, you two can talk about things that you can't really talk about with other people. Things that happen in your past, dreams, hopes, wishes that you have, quirks, personality quirks. Looking at things from a higher perspective. You know, twin flames help each other see a higher perspective and to climb to higher energetic levels. You know, a lot of people, you've probably met a lot of people that keep dragging you down, or maybe in your past they have negative thoughts, they gossip a lot, they have negative people around them, negative vices, addictions. These people bring you down, right? Bring your energy down, bring your life down. But once in a while, you'll find people that just resonate with you. Some of them might be your soul family. Some of them might be your soul mate, soul friends. Or just, you know, other light workers that you may not completely resonate with, but it's nice to come across someone else who's doing what you're doing, which is living a life of light. And then there's your twin flame that just allows you to reach your highest potential. You know, there's higher vibrational emotions, past love, that not a lot of people can help you reach, but your twin flame can. These emotions are like peace, bliss, harmony, enlightenment. These higher vibrational emotions, only certain people can help you get there. And your twin flame is definitely one of them. The conversations that you have, the ideas that you have, the unique ideas and perspectives that you both have, the skills that you want to pursue, the kind of life you want to pursue is very unique, very different, and maybe only your twin flame or soul family can understand this. And your twin flame is craving this with you right now. They're craving some sort of intellectual melding of the minds, you know? They want to know what you're up to. They want to tell you what they've been up to. But like no one else would understand. You know, no one else would understand what they've been up to. Their inner work, their spiritual work, their emotional work. All the things that they've cut from their life, how difficult it was, the journey there. All the things that they want to pursue, the goals that they want to achieve. I feel like people around them wouldn't understand. When they're craving you, they're craving talking to you. They just want hours of late night talking, maybe a coffee date that turns into a lunch date that turns into a dinner date because you just keep talking. They just want to spend time with you and talk because it's... Who else understands them in that way? Who else can help them heal in that way? Who else can help them evolve in that way? They are craving spiritual evolution, and they know the one person that can help them do that. That's you. That's you. Wow. The messenger of air. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords as well. So they want to connect with you. They want to talk to you. This might have already started telepathically and through your dreams because they are yearning for it. They want it so badly. Their soul is wanting it. Their spirit is wanting it so badly that they've already started to connect with you through the dream state. They've probably been checking up on you, social media, through your dreams, telepathically, through mutual friends. They want to know what you're up to. Wow. 1111, the twin flame card. They are feeling you hard. They are feeling you so hard right now. I feel like they have like a spiritual boner. Excuse my language, but like it's that strong. Twin flames, you are a very powerful being. You know, you are a beautiful soul, a beautiful spirit, having a human experience. And you recognize this now. Your twin flame recognizes this now. They know who you are to them. They know if they talk to you, they can have a very beautiful life, a very beautiful connection with you. I'm just feeling this kind of heaven on earth, utopian, dreamlike end of spring and summer for the both of you. They're visualizing it too. They're seeing it too. They keep seeing this beautiful vision of what end of spring and summer could be like, and they see you in that vision. It's just kind of like I'm kind of speechless in how to describe this vision, because it's like it's a very simple life, maybe like a bungalow on the beach, you know, some of you a penthouse in the middle of the city, a nice little quaint farm, a homestead on the beach, beautiful architectural house on the mountain, a home that kind of fits right into nature, that you could barely see it. It's just like right in there, like a tree house or something. What I do see is like a beautiful landscape. Like every window that you look out of is picturesque. Beautiful home, beautiful day-to-day routine, just living. It's just, you're just in the moment. You're just kind of, wow. They're having these visions and they want to communicate to you about this dreamlike vision of their perfect life that they're having, and then you keep popping up in this beautiful vision, and they know that you're important somehow to this beautiful vision. They know that if they talk to you about it, that they'll have more understanding, more clarity about why this is happening. Okay, what are they thinking about you? Their thoughts about you. Okay, Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? They want to offer you something romantic. Look at this beautiful seahorse. They want to offer you something romantic in the physical, something of a loving nature, something that shows you they're ready to start this new cycle with you. They're ready to start this new life with you. They're having such loving thoughts. I'm just getting like Age of Aquarius vibes, like totally mellowed out, just in the moment, just so like it's feeling like you're high on life kind of feeling. Two of Swords. For a second I thought it was a Two of Cups, which did pop up in my other readings that I had to scrap because the mic wasn't on. But the beautiful thing here is I love how she's holding two birds on each of her hands. Instead of two swords, it's two birds. I still am getting this kind of like message being sent to you, but I feel like it's going to be two messages. They're going to be sending you two messages. And one message is going to be very loving, and they're going to be very secure in how they feel about you and what they want with you, how they want to move forward with you. And then the second message is going to be more insecure. Oh, they didn't respond to my other message right away, so maybe they don't want this. Maybe they have someone else that they're interested in. So I'm feeling that they're going to send one message of like love and kind, soft words of wanting to be with you, wanting to plan things with you, wanting to figure things out with you. And then a second message of, backing down a little bit. Oh, I'm not sure if this is what you want. I don't really know who you are right now or what you want right now or what you're thinking right now, so maybe I'll back off a little bit, but I just want to let you know that I'm still interested to know what you're thinking and how you feel about me in this situation. So two messages, one of love and one of insecurity, confusion. Let me back down a little bit. The Death card in reverse. Wow. So they have definitely completed whatever their last cycle entailed, because this has to do with their path forward. Whatever was blocking them from moving forward towards you, whatever was blocking them from communicating to you, from telling you what was going on with their life, from offering you something romantic, of a romantic nature with you, they have kind of completed that. But now new fears appear, new spiritual work, new inner work appears as you start entering their life and start entering their energies. And so there's a part of them that's so confident and secure because they did their inner work, they did their emotional work, they know who they are, they're ready to move forward in their new life. But then there's that new fear of like, what if my twin flame doesn't react the way that I wish they would? What if they don't want the same things as me? What if they don't want me? What if we're not on the same page? They're unaware of these things, and that's what's making them kind of it's like two sides of the same coin. It's two sides of them. The secure, confident, ready to start a new life with you person, and then a little bit of fear, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of confusion. So you're going to get two messages, two different kinds of messages, one of love and one of confusion and doubt. I need more balance. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting that they need like a good footing in this new life with you, this new cycle with you. And so they just need to know that you're on the same page, or that you kind of want the same thing, at least kind of. They can work with that. They just need something that they can work with, because I'm feeling that they're kind of they worked on themselves so much, and they became so strong in who they are and what they want in their life. The only thing that's kind of messing with them a little bit is that little tiny bit of fear, this new fear of reaching out to you, because they already reach out to you, and then if you don't message them right away, or if you are kind of, wanting to take things slow and doing things the right way, they're kind of unsure if you are both on the same page, and then that kind of makes them spiral and spin out of control just a little bit, not so much, but just enough. I mean, you're their twin flame. If anyone can mess them up when they're doing so good, it's you. Okay, how do they feel and think about you? I was in denial. Yeah, so I do feel like in the past, they were kind of refusing to see how much you mean to them, and how much you help them in their life, and how much of an example you are to them. You may have shown them how to live life and how to live up to their fullest potential, and they just thought about it as too much work. It's too good to be true. No one's really like that. That's too pure and innocent thinking. Like, no one's that pure and innocent. So they were in denial. I'm getting that, like they're a lady in the streets but a freak in the bed. Like, I feel like they were kind of like confused as like why you were so like polished and innocent and like happy-go-lucky, and like maybe childlike at sometimes, very professional and serious sometimes, very on top of your work and responsibilities, but then you're kind of very like sexual to them, kind of hit all the spots for them, were very like flirtatious, or a lot of people were drawn to you, so they're kind of confused, like, how is this all one person? How is this all my twin flame? Like, there's something wrong here. I met people like this in the past, and they didn't end up turning out to be like as pure or innocent as I thought. And they're manipulative, they did me wrong, whatever. So they were in denial, and they had reason to be. But this is their twin flame connection, and they need to realize, and they do realize now, twin flame card, that you are actually as awesome as you come off. You are as awesome as you come off. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. So, along with this denial phase, they've also been only looking at what they need to work on, what they need to do to move forward in life. And it's because they've been hurt from people in the past, whether it's romantic exes or family or friends or teachers and coaches and bosses, whatever. They learned this behavior to put themselves first. And granted, they might have needed to, but it's kind of, you're their utopia. You're their perfect idealistic life, right? The perfect idealistic partner. They don't need to worry about that kind of thing with you. They don't need to worry about cheating. They don't need to worry about being able to express their emotions and getting backlash for that. They don't need to worry about telling you their deepest, darkest desires, but also their biggest and grandest dreams. They don't need to worry about telling you these things, and it's just kind of awkward and weird for them, because they have these learned behaviors that society ultimately showed you. Like, for example, a lot of you have had twin flames that had karmics, and they learned from society, for what's been going on for the last decade, century, eons. that maybe you should complete your past relationship before getting into a new one. But that's not the case, because a lot of twin flames now are so healed and so in their own power that they can actually come together while finishing out their old cycle, and it could actually be beneficial. So some of these learned behaviors of what you should and should not do in a relationship does not apply to twin flames. And that can be confusing, because it's like, well, I learned my right from wrong. But when it comes to twin flames, it's like, it's on another divine level that, you know, a lot of the worries and a lot of the rules that you had to play with from past relationships and relationships with other people, family, friends, whatever, does not apply to something that is so divine, a divine connection like this. Okay, let's look at their actions towards you. Some of their actions towards you at this time. In the physical. The Fool card. Wow, are you kidding me? They are ready to start and begin again with you. They're ready to start this new cycle with you, this new life with you. And we mentioned that a couple times, so you know this is just a confirmation that they are ready to start this new life with you. I'm getting they're ringing the bell, they're sounding the horns, like they're reaching out to a higher power. They're reaching out to their higher guidance to say, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready for this connection. I've been seeing this a lot in my personal readings, where a lot of twin flames are ready to come into a relationship with their twin flames, ready for a relationship finally, ready to start dating, ready to start socializing, ready to start doing things. And they've been signaling to their higher guidance that they want this, and their higher guidance has been preparing them for this for the past forever, but specifically for the past year and a half, the past 6 months, the past 4 months, since the beginning of this year. Their higher guidance have been preparing them for a relationship. And they're going to be so surprised when you show up because it's like, oh yeah, I wanted this, but I didn't think it was going to show up right away. But it's like, well, what else did you think? You've been being prepared for it for the last months. 10 of Swords. Wow, are you kidding me? So much air energy, so much sword energy. Wow. You know, the sword, element air, is about communication, it's about planning, it's about logic, it's about intellect. I do feel like your twin flame is ready to start this new cycle. The 10 reduces to a 1, ending a cycle, beginning a new cycle. They're at the 0 point energy. I've been feeling this a lot, where twin flames are kind of reaching this 0 point energy, where your past, your present, and your future are coming together all at once right now. So your future really depends on what happens in the next 6 months or so. Your past, your future, all depends on what happens in the next 6 months or so. It's all happening right now. Since you guys are kind of coming together, all your timelines are coming together. A lot of people are getting what is meant to come up in your twin flame journey. For example, if you're meant to purchase a house together in 5 years, that energy is being downloaded right now, or just been downloaded. That energy just completed. If you're meant to if you're meant to adopt a dog in a year, that energy is coming through. If you're meant to have kids in a few years, that energy is coming through and has been downloaded just recently, this past month, past week. All the things that are meant to be very important to you, people, places, and things, are being downloaded. They have been just downloaded. As I'm talking to you, I'm like, this whole day, I feel like I just woke up. This entire day, it just felt like I just woke up from like a 12-hour nap the entire day. And it's just because this energy is finally assimilating. We finally downloaded it. The energies that I talked to you about in the last reading, it just completed. So now, it's from now till the summer solstice, it's just integrating and assimilating to these energies. It's going to feel like you just woke up. It's going to feel like you just woke up for like every day for the next couple of weeks. And it's just because you integrated so much of this energy, so much of the people, places, and things, all the big things in your life that you're meant to get. It's all coming in now. It's 0 point energy. We're getting the future in, as well as the things that are happening in the near future, the present. So my advice would just be like, go with the flow, be in the moment, because everything kind of depends on now. And the best way to bring this connection in strongly and beautifully and powerfully, stably, is to be yourself and to just enjoy the moment. That's what you can do. The Empress in reverse. I feel like for a long time we've been saying self-love, self-care, keep your vibes high. But now, Divine Feminines, now Divine Masculines, what's important to do is be in the moment. If someone comes up to you and they need help, help them. If you have had trouble expressing your love or your feelings for people, if someone crosses your path, like an old friend, old family member, even a stranger, show them love, show them understanding, show them respect, open up to them. Give every single person that is divinely guided to you, that divinely crosses your path, an opportunity for you to practice what you need to practice in opening up your heart, opening up your understanding, opening up your mind right before your twin flame comes in or while your twin flame comes in, because they have 2 messages for you. Let's see how else they're feeling and thinking about you. How else are they feeling and thinking about you? You are seared into my heart. Yeah, for sure. They are definitely feeling that you are kind of branded into their mind, body, and spirit. There's no escaping you. You are theirs forever, and they are yours forever, and they understand that now. All I ever wanted was your love. You know, the thing is, back then, like, your love was so powerful, and so it was like their own brand of heroin, you know? It was just that good. It was that scary, and it was that, it was too much. It was overwhelming. It was all consuming. And now they get to see that, that your love literally has changed every area of their life, and continues to affect them profoundly, more profoundly than any other influence in their entire life. You and your love. Because it's divine love. It's a representation of God's love. Because it's a twin flame love. Wow. Oh my goodness, where is this reading going? Okay, so how do you feel and think about them? How do you feel and think about them? 7 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you feel that this kind of the choices have been made. The timelines are coming together. You're starting to see things clearly. You're starting to see your soul mission. You're starting to see the kind of life you and your twin flame will have together. It's becoming more obvious. The Lover's card. Wow, are you kidding me? The choice has been made. The choice in love has been made. It's them forever, right? It's them forever. I need time for me, and I'm open to compromise. So the thing is, like, you kind of reach this level where you already understand who they are to you, but they're understanding who you are to them more and more profoundly every day as you guys help each other open up chakras, heal chakras, activate chakras. It's kind of crazy what's going on between the two of you at this time. But you are making sure that you take enough time up for yourself, because, hey, you've seen them before and you've seen what happens when you put too much into them and the connection and you don't look out for yourself, right? So you're like cautiously optimistic. You know, you're taking steps and you're going to make sure that you don't mess up your life again because your twin flame just happens to come by again. I'm open to compromise. So we see this like 4 to a 2. We see another 2. You're willing to listen to them. You're willing to listen to their ideas, their messages, what they have to say. But I feel like you're so cautious that you do not mess up your progress that you've made in your life already because your twin flame comes in. You're gonna work towards this cautiously and in a way that works for you too, because you're not gonna mess up your life again for them. Nuh-uh. Spirit's advice for you and what's going on in your life right now. What's going on with your life and Spirit's advice for that. Page of Pentacles and Justice. Wow. Okay, so you do have an opportunity coming in. It's something that's like small that you can grow. Maybe an idea for a soul mission. Maybe an idea for a business. Maybe an idea of who your soul family or next potential relationship could be with. So the divine is giving you a physical opportunity to start something. Wow, clarity on what this is. So you do know what this is. This is a physical offer, an opportunity coming into your life that is going to help you figure out what you want to work on and need to work on for this new cycle. Because you started a new cycle here. And this is going to be either soul mission or relationship, maybe a child or a new pet for some of you. A new home, a new job, meeting a new soul family member. But I feel like if soul family, you're gonna meet more than one. But yeah, there's something coming into your life in the physical that is gonna allow you to work on it, whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever. Something that you can work on. This is your breakthrough. Here you go. There you go. Getting some sort of breakthrough in your soul mission, in your job, in your relationship, in your love life, in your friends and family life, in your home situation, in your financial situation, whatever it is, this is a breakthrough. And you're not going to mess this up again because of a twin flame coming into your life, you know? You'll work with them, you'll hear them out, and you'll compromise with them. But you will not mess this up, twin flame. You will not mess up this opportunity that's coming into your life right now. Heck no. Heck no. Okay, so what is going on with your twin flame's life? What's going on in their life right now? What's going on in their physical life besides this? 9 of Swords. Are you kidding me? So many swords energy on your twin flame side. So they're in their thoughts a lot. They're daydreaming. They're thinking. They're planning. They're taking action. They're working with their higher guidance, their spirit team, a lot at this time. They're trying to get a lot. Wow, 9, 2 9s. They're completing a lot of things. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's right now. It's not a bad idea if a lot of twin flames come into union, because even though they're completing a lot of things, they might feel overwhelmed. But it's not a bad idea to keep in touch with your twin flame. It's not a bad idea to keep talking to your twin flame, even though they feel like they're overwhelmed and have a lot of things going on, ending a lot of things, because your twin flame can help even at this part of the cycle. Even though you can't come into complete full union, physical union right now with your twin flame, it still will help your twin flame to connect with your twin flame, because they might need your help and assistance. Remember that fear and love cannot coexist. So they just need to know that they don't need to worry about anything. They just need to keep their head on straight. Know who you are to them. Know that you are different. You are someone totally different than anyone else will ever meet, and that your love is divine, and that will keep them going. Your insights, your divine insights, you'll help them with their creativity, their intuition, their business, their relationships. This connection is so pure and divine that they can help them with everything and anything. So let go of that fear, twin flame. It's just all love. Wow, Treasure Island. This is like the wish granted. A lot of beautiful, positive, divine light, abundance coming into your life, into your twin flame's life, into your combined lives together. So there's a lot of beautiful energies coming in for you and your twin flame right now, and it's so beautiful. I cannot even explain how amazing this time is for you and your twin flame. The intensity of this connection allures and frightens me. Yeah, it's getting more and more intense, twin flame. I'm not even kidding you. You think your feelings and your thoughts and whatever you dealt with was intense in the past months and years. It is going to get even more intense, twin flames. A lot of beautiful, positive, divine abundance coming in. Do not fear the abundance. Do not fear the good things coming into your life. Do not fear this money coming in. Do not fear this positive opportunities coming in. Do not fear the perfect person that you want to come into your life coming in. Do not fear your perfect life coming in. All right? I hope you enjoy this reading. If it resonates, please check out the extended twin flame reading, which I have on Vimeo, the link for which is down below. I'm Natalia, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.